Okay, guys. Well, welcome back. Uh, maybe. Yeah, it's been a while, guys. It's me, MamboTND, and hitting you back with a new video. And yeah, I've been gone for like 4 months, and I've been playing a lot of different games. I haven't played Heroes of Hammerwatch. I mean, I've been playing Heroes of Hammerwatch for a lot of time, and kind of dropped Pokemon Showdown, but I'm back. I'm actually back. A lot of people, I've been telling them, I've been back. I will be posting Showdown videos. I actually signed up for the low budget tournament on PU, so that should be very fun, and I plan to record all of it. As for this game, Heroes of Hammerwatch, I kind of want to show you guys what I've been up to. And for you people who are new to my channel and are interested in Heroes of Hammerwatch, welcome. I will be doing a lot of videos on this game. But yeah, I will try to treat you guys like you know about this game. And then little by little, I will actually convert this kind of like an educational channel for this and just fun stuff for Heroes of Hammerwatch. So I'll be doing a blended channel of Heroes of Hammerwatch and Pokemon Showdown. So that should be fun. So just to give you guys a heads up, I'm going to be doing an NG15. And these are my stats. These are the items that I've been using. So pretty good head start, to be honest with you. And these are my blessings, my drinks, and the statues that I'm using. So I'm using Kyra, Walmer, and Cedric. So this is a skill thief build, alright? And I think this is actually the best way to play thief. It clears rooms much faster, much safer. It's just overall really good. So yeah. So I'll just start it off, guys. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe. It helps out a brother out. And yeah, just want to let you guys know I'll be back to full schedule. I'll be posting at least one video a week. If it's Heroes of Hammerwatch, that is. For Pokemon Showdown, I might either do twice a week, maybe once, maybe none. Maybe I'll do it bi-weekly. It just depends on what content I can have available to myself to provide you guys with. But yeah, as you can see, I have Markham's Moonshine, and I'm already doing a lot of damage on the first floor. And this is bound to get better. So I'll be clearing rooms, even in the higher rooms, like it's nothing. I also wanted to show you guys very quick so you can understand. This is actually my highest NG, being NG 15. Well, everybody else is actually NG 12 or 11, and yeah. So not too crazy. So the thief, I'm just trying to like do, I guess, some form of NG rush, but not really. I'm just trying to keep him close to my other characters. But whenever somebody tells me, hey, you want to do a high NG, I will do it. Actually, I will be posting another video where I'll be doing an NG 21 or NG 22. Not sure which one. It depends on my friend. But we're going to be doing a dual run. And I will be playing with basically 5 to 6 NGs higher than my character is. And kind of want to prove a point that yeah, it really is just based on the statues, the scaling, and just the playstyle. The statues just make skills just so much broken. And with the release of the Witch Hunter, skill builds are actually viable now. So just something to just keep it as a note in your head, you know. But yeah, so I'm actually able to skip to the next floor as I kind of completed a run before. Well, didn't complete it successfully, but yeah, we're not gonna do this though. We're gonna go ahead and do a regular full run. just so you can see what the thief can do as a solo run, completing the bosses and whatnot. So right now, kind of mowing through these guys actually. Even the mini bosses are not standing to me. We got coated arrows. That would be great if I had Ozref, but I don't. In fact, I am using Kira. So, or Kyra, depending on how you want to say the name of the statue. I believe that Kyra is just so good. Consider this: my auto attack is actually a skill. Just put it into perspective. Look at that! Look at the crit that I'm doing with my regular auto attack. So, I'll, for example, try to aim away, and I'm only doing 200s, 500s. You know, as soon as I hit it with my Kyra, you might see larger numbers. So, for example, look at that: 2,000, 1,000, 3,000, 4,000. So, it's actually pretty good. And considering how fast the thief is able to actually auto attack, it's a lot of arrows that I'm shooting. So, just keep that in mind as to why skill auto attack thief works. But that's not even the bread and butter. It's the fact that I can shoot so many daggers that hurt a lot. Alright, so I'm missing a chest over there. Hey, I haven't seen this trap in like forever. And I got a Markham's purse, so I guess I'll be getting more money. Man, my mouse. Anyhow. So, yeah. How you been, guys? For you that are subscribed to my channel, did you miss me? I mean, I know some of you want me to go back to doing Road to Top 50. That would be something that I actually want to get back to doing. But honestly, since I've been away from the meta for like, I don't know, 4-5 months, I just feel like I'm not prepared to actually make it to the top just yet. But yeah, nothing that time can do, except for, you know, experience. So I'll just be playing a lot more. I'll have some fun sessions, and hopefully I can just go ahead and get better at the game. Anyways, I do want more spell damage and want more health, and I think I have a better chance of killing the undead. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to do a little pause. Anyways, I think I'm almost done with the whole map. Alright, I do want to apologize. I am a little bit under the weather. So that's actually one of the reasons that I haven't been able to record. Is due to the fact that, one, I've been sick for quite some time, and I don't want to be coughing in the middle of the session and then like not been able to cut it off or whatnot. And then also just the fact that I wasn't able to have a proper mic. Even this mic that I'm using right now is not that, it's not as good. So, if you're familiar with my content, I used to have a much better sounding quality. And yeah, but this will do for now. Also, I just obliterated the boss. If I would have been spamming my abilities, I actually might have gotten myself killed. But I decided to kill him mostly with Kyra, and then I finished it off with just a spam of daggers. So that's something you may want to do if you try to do skill. Thief. Anyways, I don't think there's too much to talk about at this point, so I'll just let the gameplay go through. And yeah, I'll just prove with my Kyra that Kyra is actually pretty good in a skill build. Alright, Mr. Imp boy, what you got? Experience? I'll take that. You know what I want right now, actually? I kinda want boots. Not having combo makes me really slow. So, able to dodge abilities and movement. Movement overall is just so good. As anybody with good coordination can dodge a lot of abilities and shots. You know, projectiles and such. With just really well placed positioning. Is that even a thing? Man, English today ain't that good. I do want to mention what my favorite characters are. Thief is actually one of them, but I also love to play Warlock and Sorcerer. And yeah, I just find them to be like the best characters in the game. Obviously, there's Paladin out there. Paladin being potentially the easiest character to play, and honestly, I don't have a lot of fun with Paladin. One thing is to being able to just block every projectile and not care about it. Kind of takes away half of the strategy of the game for me. Because it just promotes dumb play, to be honest with you. And then you got people who are in the really high NGs with the primary attack builds where they just pull people and then do this and just basically kill everything that walks up to them in the corner. But honestly, that sounds pretty boring to me, man. So don't expect me to do that a lot. What I do want you to expect from me is to do a lot of balance builds. I find it that doing a good balance between skill and primary, it's when I say that, I don't mean like I'm gonna play primary on all characters. Like for example, there's characters that are only spellcasters, so don't want to be doing primary too much there. But I mean, if it sounds like I'm mumbling, it might be, or rambling, but I would say, for example, I'm doing currently a skill and primary skill build, so it's a combination of both. You see, if I were to play Warlock, I think I would do the same statue setup, and actually would do a very similar build to what I'm doing right now. If I were to play somebody like the priest, I would do something kind of cool, actually. That it's basically a skill build, but it bases itself on the primary attack. So, for example, you know how I'm using the Kyra? Well, Kyra with Priest is actually makes the auto attack much more funner to use. So, yeah. Did I remember this correctly? Yes, I did. All right, perfect. Yeah, lucky horseshoe. Perfect. Man, I forgot what I was now. Oh yeah, skill. So yeah, I kind of want to do that. Do a priest auto attack skill build. That should be really fun. The lasers do a lot of damage overall, and so using something like Hero Magus or just a bunch of skill crit, it just adds on over time, and I can kill bosses much faster. I can get a continuous stream of mana regen if I'm using something like Hero Magus. If I'm using something like Caustic Touch, anything that gets close to me just guarantees get poison, so I can abuse it with Ozref. And for those who don't know what Ozref does, Ozref is the statue that gives you extra damage to poisoned enemies. And Caustic Touch is a drink that allows you to poison things permanently if you hit them with a skill. And as I explained at one point, Kyra is actually considered skill. So it just benefits a lot from it. So you go ahead and poison stuff with Kyra. Oh man, what am I doing? I meant to do this. Alright, I'm probably gonna get like a crappy item now. Diamond, even worse. Even worse. Alright, I deserve that for not putting attention. But yeah. But yeah, I've been enjoying this game a lot. I've been doing a lot of stuff in my time away. So before I stopped doing what's it called, Pokemon Showdown, I was starting to play a little bit of Minecraft. I was kind of dipping my toes back into this game, and I started from like NG4 or NG3, and now I got everybody in NG11, and I've been helping out people getting ore, leveling up, introducing them to the game. The game is overall really fun and addictive, especially for the first time. For me, it became more of a ritual type of thing where just having 1 or 2 rounds of Heroes of Hammerwatch per day just feels pretty good. It just feels amazing. I wouldn't recommend people to burn themselves out and just do like 20 runs at once, because it is tiring. It demands a lot on your brain. But it's really fun. So if you guys haven't tried this game out, go ahead and try it out. It's actually a really good game. The community is great. Developers are constantly updating the game and improving on it, so it's something that I really appreciate. And yeah, it's just overall really fun, especially if you play with friends. It's just, you could just talk crap about the game, talk about how fun or how easy or how hard something is to them, and it's just good time. And yeah, so in my 4 months away, I've been busy with work, school, and not having a good mic, so I just basically gave up on making videos constantly and decided to just take a break, and now I'm back. I think I got the schedule to do it. I got the motivation, and yeah, it should be a blast, guys. It feels good to actually be recording again. And trust me, guys, I missed you a lot. The fact that I have almost 100 subscribers actually warms my heart when I look back at it. So everybody who subscribed to me, thank you so much. And for you future subscribers, welcome to the family. I do want to let you guys know I will be posting a link in the description to an invitation to my Discord. So it's actually the area that I've been hanging out the most. If I'm online, I'm most likely in my Discord. So if you guys just feel like chatting with me, getting to know me, or if you just want to have fun playing with other people, yeah, just join the community. And I did mention that I've been focusing a lot on Minecraft. That is because back in the day I used to do a lot of map developing, so I would also learn how to do coding and texturing and all that good stuff. And now I actually have a server. The server is actually going to be a testing floor for a data pack that I'm developing. And it's not finished, but I can totally talk about it in the future. I'm developing an RPG data pack. So what that means is I'm trying to change the game Minecraft overall. I'm just reworking everything to just feel different and actually feel like an RPG. But that's a topic for another time. I kind of want to focus about this right now. So yeah, notice that I never run out of mana if I'm hitting a lot of things. That's because of Harry Magus, and oh boy, I just got Crown of Kings. That's a lot of mana and health. Mana Stone? Sure, I'll take the 1 mana region. So yeah, Walmer benefits a lot from increasing the cost of your skills. And currently I am increasing the cost of my skills by 75%, I think. Utilizing both Harry Magus, which is increasing by 25, and Elemental Bruiser. So yeah, my daggers go from 20 to 37, and all of that gets added as extra magical damage from the statue Walmer. I'm currently using level 10, so which means 50% of my cost is added to the damage. Which is a hefty amount, because 50% of, let's say, I'm basically 40%, right? So it's adding almost 20 damage to a dagger, a single dagger. And all of that gets multiplied with crit, and it's just so strong. It's just so strong. Let me pick up the ore that's left in the map. And sure, I'll pick up that little money over there. Alright, we're done here. Also, can we all agree, the ghosts are like probably the worst enemy in the whole game? Like, I hate ghosts. Ooh, instant demise. That's good for my paladin. Speaking of ghost. So yeah, you see what I mean by mobility? Like, I didn't get hit by anything. I didn't even dodge anything. It's all about strafing, dodging. Well, there I avoided something, but you get the point. Like, mobility is just so good. It's so important. Hey, I can duplicate something. Alright, let's see. Also, did I not just hear that the imp was here? Or did I just confuse that with something else? I'm gonna walk around just in case. Huh. I'm confused now. I think it was because I destroyed the statue. Ooh. I like that. That's extra damage too. Getting a lot of sphere. And I kinda don't like that because I have a mark unspilled. Sure, it gives 10% more damage, but man, that doesn't add up to me too much. Compared to, let's say, getting something like more skill damage or I don't know, Gladiator's Net, where it protects me from dying too fast. That's funny. I could have duplicated that. That's the funny part. I could have. I don't want to be duplicating something that's not gonna be that useful though. I don't need more red keys. I could use them, but don't need it. Alright, let's go ahead and duplicate something. Or not duplicate. There's nothing to pick up in the floor and duplicate. Oh well. Alright, so Armor of Keen sounds like the viable choice here. I can also go for Duelist Edge for more survivability. Judgment sounds really freaking broken for me right now too. And so is Markham's Wand or Markham's Amulet. So this is actually a really tough choice actually, because I can go for Scepter of Keens for more magical damage and increase my skill and attack damage, or I mean speed, which translates to more DPS. And then Markham's Wand, I'm one item closer to completing 4 pieces of the set. And I'm thinking about it. How much skill would it have given me? 38, so it would give me about the same as the scepter, and actually equals more to the scepter afterwards. Amulets increases my mana and health, so that's really good. Huh. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go straight into the Markham's Wand. I did it. I increased my skill by a lot. And I'm one step closer to completing a set piece. Dude, look at that. Look at how much damage that is. Oh, look, a key, that's right. I got keyring. Yeah, I'm instantly killing these things now. Yeah, they're dying. They're melting now. By the way, for those who are wondering why do I have springs on, I am doing an achievement or trying to complete one of the accomplishments that they have in the game, which is to drink like about 1,000. Let me see if I can find it. Accomplishments. Yeah. So here, 500, and I have 10 more to go. So pretty close. Pretty close. There is a blood right, which is actually useless. It might give you a good bonus, but man, it's not worth 10% of your base HP. Just think about it. If you got permanently 10 armor, I mean 30 armor, versus having, you know, losing about 100 something HP from a run. Like, let me see. My base HP is 500, so I would have lost 50 HP. That's a Boots of the Giant, unattuned. And the enemy does not deal that much. And that is if you get the armor or the resistance. If you get something like a health regen, you just lost a bunch of health for no reason. Because who needs health regen, right? When you got so much lifesteal. So it's overall just not worth risking it, you know? Like maybe one blood right for 30 armor or resistance could be cool, but it's just not worth the risk. There's a great threat, or the great emergency, as me and my friends call it. Ooh, that's amazing. Oh, look at that. I'm not even gonna auto attack. Just watch this. I want to see the 5-digit numbers real quick. There you go. 10k, 12k. Beautiful. This is without auto attacking. Alright, we're done with this floor. Pick up the ore, and let's get out of here. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm done. Alright, so this boss should melt, especially since now I have Barkham's wand. There you go. Bloodthirst ring. You know what? So yeah, we are in the most hated room, hated floor, to the point like, okay, for some of you who are new to the game, there's mods in this game, alright? That you can play with. And all you have to do is just open up a modded profile and that's it, right? There is a mod that just gets rid of the whole archives floor. Like, it just deletes it. That's how bad people feel about this. There might be a couple people who enjoy it, you know, like, for example, when I first played, I thought this floor was cool. But man, after you learn what happens after NG2 and 3 and whatnot, like, dude, it's just the pain. It's just the pain. So, yeah. Actually, let me take a breather for a second here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So yeah, this floor, it's a doozy. So you see these enemies, right? If I kill one of them, they turn themselves into the baby version of themselves. You see, I killed the blue, he turned into the green. Yeah, by the way, green is the baby, blue is the medium size, and red is the big boy version. And yes, that means that sometimes you're gonna have to kill 3 times a wisp if they're red. Or let me rephrase that. If you face against a red one, you have to kill them 2 more times. So it's very annoying. And not to mention, when they die, they explode, which is why there's like a billion projectiles coming out my way. Ooh, curious case. Nice. That's cute. On top of that, when they die and explode, they can burst you really fast. So if you don't have the lifesteal or the mana regen, you just die. Or the resistance, I should say. And on top of that, ghosts are everywhere. Also, the Great Threat spawns every single time. And sometimes it could be difficult to, depending on what character you're playing. For the Pokemon Showdown people, hey, just wanted to let you guys know, I did a video, actually recently with someone, Attack on Samurott. I actually recorded that as my last video that I posted like 4 or 5 months ago, and yeah, I did a video with him recently, and that's kind of like my comeback to PU. It's not necessarily a comeback per se because it's kind of like a collab, not posted in my channel. I'll be linking in the description the video so you guys can check it out. Subscribe to my homeboy too, Attack on Samurott. The dude is making a comeback. He's gotten a lot of subscribers back. Considering how he had lost his original count, which had like 400 subscribers. So he's getting back there. He's closing up. So right there, I kind of played it a little recklessly. You know, I took a lot of damage. I should have taken a lot of damage, but since I have a lot of evasion, I was unfazed. The one thing I would say that's a pain to play Skill Thief is the fact that your wrist will hurt depending on how you have your table set up. considering how there's a lot of moving around, and yeah, just using the hook at the same time while moving could be a pain. But I learned how to play a little bit around that, so it doesn't hurt me. Alright, so we got a shop. Let's check it out. Markham's Amulet. Yes. We completed a part of the set now. My Aberrations. I'll take that. And, more damage on the physical side. Do I want to complete the Apothecary? You know what? I think I'll go Seal the Martyr, just because I do lose health when I cast my skills, so I can actually abuse it in a way. And if I do complete the set bonus, something really funny happens with this build, specifically on the Thief. So let's aim for that. Alright, so if you're lower NG, I wouldn't recommend that you do that, especially if you don't have the resistance. But since I play constantly every single time with gentle traps, I just don't care about traps. I try to make to run faster for myself. So we're missing a chest in that direction. And there's a cracked wall. Perfect. Unstable casting. Even more skill damage. Watch this. 14. 23? No. Was it 23? 14. It should be 13. I mean 23. I guess it depends on who I'm hitting as well. Well, some of these daggers should be doing a lot of damage. Like, yeah. Also at this point, with the Markham's build, I have 53 items. That should be roughly about... Can I do mental math? It's 5% per item, so... I can't do math right now. I know 40 is equal to 200, so... 300? Not 300. Man, I'm not even gonna bother doing mental math and show off as if I could do math. But yeah, it should be around that number, you know, 200, 250. Considering I also have spheres, 4 spheres, those are actually giving me 20% more. No, 40% more. So yeah, it should be around 300, around there. Duelist Edge. Ooh, how much evasion do I have now? I'm missing one more evasion item, so I have, let's see, I got Duelist Edge, Rapier, and Cloak. So I'm missing the sandals. Cape of Flame Walker. That's cute. Alright, here comes the ghost. With this character, I think ghosts are easier to do. Another reason why I like playing Thief. But man, certain characters just struggle with the ghost. Like for example, the Wizard he has a lot of issues with flying enemies, as they're not affected by one of his passives. And considering how ghosts are immune to almost everything, you can't even confuse them with the blast wave. So it's annoying to play against ghosts with Wizard. But yeah, look at that. Just run through as a thief. Am I done with the map? There's corners over there. There's probably buttons, but I don't think I care. Alright. Let's just go straight for the exit. I hate this floor, man. Alright, did that open anything important? Nope. Alright. By the way, the music, I'm just putting my own music. It's not part of the game. Although the music in this game is actually pretty hype, especially when you first play this game. It's just so fun. Let's see. You know what? I'm not even gonna use my daggers. Just so I can prove a point that Kyra is actually really freaking strong. Like my auto attack crits are actually like 900, 2000. Kyra is just doing 3000s and 12,000s, so the damage difference is extremely high for this build. And considering the regular builds that you would do with primary, the dagger itself would crit about 23k, depending on who you're attacking. 23k, 33. Even 35. I've reached even 42, but that's without the passive that the thief has. But honestly, I'm not counting the damage that I'm doing with just primary, because the primary, you can only land it on so many people. With the dagger build, I'm throwing 12 daggers, each one that has the potential of critting for 15k, 20k, and that just adds up to so much more damage, especially against boss. Like, you saw that? Like, I was just sneezed at the boss. Like, for example, watch. I'm not even gonna Kyra at him. Wait. Oh, he's already on the next stage. Also credits to using Markham's Moonshine instead of Frenetic and Wicked Sickness. And there you go. Symbol of Seal. Does that put me at 2? 1. Man. At least Symbol of Zeal is actually really useful for the thief. Well, there's an item duplicator. Do I have access to crafting set items? Yes, I do. There's a red chest over there. Hopefully we can get a red key with a keyring. Alright, we'll come back to this area later. Let's hunt down for some keys, shall we? Stop giving me bronze keys, man. 27 bronze keys is only 1 silver left. That is absurd. Another silver chest. Oh, I'm out of silvers. That's sad. Ooh, I see a key over there. I'm running right over there. By the way, if you're in this level and you're playing as priest, please stay away from the frost lich. That frost lich is just gonna obliterate every part of your soul. I mean, evasion sure might help you, but I don't know, man. It's just too dangerous. Also, did not get a silver or a gold key from that. So, there's another red chest. Oh, that is the game insulting me right now. That is just an insult. Yeah, that right there is just an insult, man. Also, I should have been duplicating items. I could have duplicated the Seeds of Souls. Are you kidding me? I could have duplicated that? Oh. To be honest with you, even if I could have duplicated, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and max out my evasion. Okay. Alright. So I can go for a third armor of kings, which is armor and more attack speed. I could go for the 5th Markham's item, which I think is probably the best option right now. I can go for a symbol of rage just because I can laugh and show you what I mean. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for the safe option and go for Markham's Mace. That should give me roughly 30% more attack speed. Yeah. But I got also attack power, which is very useful for me. Yeah, I really wish I had the rage right now. Symbol of rage. This is not fast enough. In the shop though, if I see a symbol of rage, I wouldn't even hesitate. I would purchase that like in an instant. Popcorn, nice. You hear that? The sound of popcorn is so good. Can't believe I got 2 red chests. Man, the game literally just spit at me. Oh, the sound of popcorn. Stop giving me bronze keys. I don't need 29 bronze keys. No symbol of rage, but 2 of the most broken defensive items. That's really good. This is good for bosses. I can go for more auto attack speed. That sounds cute. But I think I'm gonna go for defensiveness just because I could. Boots of the Giant. Man! Stop teasing me. I want the symbol of rage. I want to show off the ability of just spamming. Which is actually doesn't serve a purpose in the run for me, but just the fact that I'm actually able to spam like that for the fun of it. Speaking of spamming, wow. I could just spam for free. That's a silver chest, and I got a silver key. Okay, not the item I wanted, but it's cool. That completes my set. Another silver key. Yeah, stop giving me bronze keys, man. I could be shooting so much more faster, man. You know what? I'll just drink this. Give me some gold. Oh, baby. Now all I need is send gold to town. Did I not grab it? Alright. If I can get Symbol of Rage at least in the next floor, I'll be happy. Not Symbol of Rage. Another silver. Ooh, a red key. I like that. And these guys usually are bulky and hard to kill, but yeah, I'm sneezing at them. And honestly, the way I'm playing this game, which is by basically leveling up everybody together, it just feels like the runs are just easy overall. So that's why I'm kind of trying to do NG rush with the thief instead of doing it with someone like the paladin, who is a far more superior NG plus runner, and also the fact that a far more superior and useful class title, but I don't know. Kind of want to just do it with the most useless point, being gold game. Please, damn it, give me Seal of Rage. Alright, actually, I should start speeding up the process here. The fact that it gave me a green item on a gold chest is... it's okay. I can shoot faster than this. I know I can. I think I broke the sound effect. Ooh, I almost got myself killed by doing that. I should never hook on a ballista. Never. Or a catapult. That's a really good item. Really good item, but I don't want that. I want more attack speed. So that's a lot of chests. One that I can't even open. And an item that I don't even want to pick up. By the way, this item, situational, really bad. Sometimes really good, mostly bad. But if you're using a skill build, it basically all it does is nerf your damage. That's all it does, is nerf your damage. If you're playing a non-Wilmer build, its usage is basically mediocre, because at the point that you get a lot of sorcerer points, your skills are basically more free to use. So, and most characters that want to use a skill build, I mean primary build, they don't really need mana to be reduced, as they tend to use drinks like Overflowing Physique, so they don't really care about mana in the first place. So yeah, I'm sad. I guess I might get a chance to show off the skill build with max spam later on. But yeah, let's just go ahead and finish this run. Four, 1-1. Or yeah. It's an emergency. Bro! Bruh. What is that? Why you treat me like this, game? Why? And that's the game. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, that was a run. I actually forgot to check how long the run was, but I will find out once the video is done. Anyways, guys, I'm back. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of content. I'll be doing it a lot more often. I'll be doing more educational. I'll be playing every character that I can. and demonstrate other kinds of builds. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for what kind of challenges I can do, stuff like playing with Mad Proposal, playing with what's it called, One Man Guild, playing with Instant Death activated, I don't know, really dumb stuff, Skilled Paladin, I don't know. Uh, yeah, just let me know if you guys want to see that kind of stuff. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Subscribe, press like, share this video with your people, and I'll be seeing you guys at the next time. Have a good day. Bye bye.